Hey guys, welcome back to Thunder Studios. Today I'm going to be doing a movie review on Shang-Chi and the Legend of the Ten Rings. Shang-Chi is the 25th movie in the Marvel Cinematic Universe, also known as the MCU, and it's part of Phase 4, so yeah. Like the Black Widow review, we'll be doing 5 sections in the review, which is the cast, plot, fight scenes, credit scene, and final thought, so let's get right in. So kicking off the cast is Simu Liu, which is the main character, obviously, well, plays the main character, Shang-Chi. His performance of Shang-Chi, the way he portrayed the character was very, very good. I just loved the way he portrayed the character, like the personality, the attitude, the humour. It was very, very good. I think he did a very, very good job. I can't keep saying very because he just was so good. And I think he should be in more movies, but we do know that Shang-Chi is going to be in future Marvel movies. But yeah, just Simu Liu was just so good as Shang-Chi. I loved his performance. Next is Aquafina. That's not her real name, that's just her acting name. She did a very good job playing Shang-Chi's friend, Katie, who's kind of like the secondary protagonist. We got Shang-Chi as the main protagonist, she's kind of like the secondary protagonist. Katie was very, very funny, and Aquafina did the job of acting as Katie very, very good. She was very funny. I laughed a lot when she said funny things, and yeah, just overall, her performance as Katie was very, very good. Then you got Tony Leung. Is that how you pronounce it? Yeah, I think it's Tony Leung. I wrote it down in my notebook. Yeah, so he played the movie's villain antagonist, Wenwu, also known as Shang-Chi's dad. His performance as the villain and Shang-Chi's dad was very, very good. He was always serious at the time and very, very dark. And I like that. That's what's so good about Marvel villains. And he portrayed it very, very well. I think Wenwu is probably one of my favourite Marvel villains, so good job to Tony. First of all, I don't know how to pronounce this actress's name. I'm going to have to look up. I failed trying to look up her name on YouTube. I didn't even find any videos. Well, I think there is, but I didn't really find any videos of anyone saying her name. But I'm just trying to go. I'm going to try and go with it. Please correct me in the comments if you wish. What is it actually called? I'm just going to go ahead. Mengar Zhang. Okay, I think I said it wrong, but anyway, her character was Shang, which was Shang-Chi's sister. You know, this is actually her first role as playing someone, a first time an actress, which is very, very good. She did do an awesome job. Fight scenes she was involved with, amazing. Her personality, amazing. Just very, very good. I loved her introduction, which was in the fight club, where she kicked Shang-Chi's ass. But that's just about it for Mengar Zhang. Please correct me in the comments. But that's just about it for Mengar Zhang. Please tell me how to pronounce her name in the comments. We have 3 people left to talk about. So, the first one is Michelle Yeoh. She was Shang-Chi's auntie. And she was very, very good. I liked her wisdom. She was so wise. And she may have not appeared in much fight scenes, but in the final battle, she did a very good job. So yeah, very, very good. That's all I have to really talk about her character. Not much, but yeah. I didn't screenshot actually pictures, I realised, of the last 2 actors and actress. But it's Fran Chen who played Shang-Chi's mom and Florian Munteanu? I think so. He's Razor Fist, by the way. And yeah, but their roles were very good as well. Moving on to the plot, not much, just Shang-Chi's living a normal life until he's called back into his father's dangerous Ten Rings crime organisation, and that's just about it. Now we get into the fight scenes, which, yeah, I did screenshot that from Google. You can see the white part underneath. Oops. So yeah, the fight scenes are just phenomenal in this movie. I think they're my favourite fight scenes ever in a Marvel movie. You got the final fight scene where Shang-Chi fights his dad, Wenwu. Got the boss fight scene, which I'll just show you a picture in a sec. Here's Shang-Chi's boss fight scene, as you can see there at the bottom. Shang-Chi boss scene, the MCU's greatest fight scene. I probably agree with that. Not the best MCU, but probably one of the best. Very, very good, very, 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 very entertaining scene, the boss scene. bus fight scenes. You also got the starting fight scene where Shang-Chi's father, Wenwu, fights his mother and they become in love. I love the rings there. So yeah, as you can see there at the bottom it says fight scenes are more than meets the eye. I think that says Shang. Yeah. So yeah. And that's just really all of the fight scenes I can think of. I mean, there's more. Like, oh yeah, where Shang-Chi fights Shang in the Fight Club, but I didn't screenshot that photo. There we go. Shang-Chi versus Xu Xialing. Oh, look at those abs. So I guess that's the fight scene section in the video done. Now it's time for the credit scene section. There's 2 credit scenes in this, unlike Black Widow only had 1, which was the post-credit scene. This one has a mid-credit scene and a post-credit scene, and I'm going to talk about them now. So, if you've not seen, well, probably a lot of you have seen it by now, but if you've not, then, as I said at the start, it's a spoiler review, so turn me now. The mid-credit scene picks up right after the ending of the movie, which when Wong tells Shang-Chi and Katie he needs to see them for an urgent meeting. Which urgent meeting's actually about the rings. So he asks Shang-Chi, where did your father find the rings? Shang-Chi says he doesn't know. And then this happened. Carol Danvers, Captain Marvel, appears, which, not just her actually, Bruce Banner as well. But I didn't find a photo of him, so I guess I'll just have to go with Captain Marvel. Yeah, this is a pretty big shock and a surprise. And at the end, near to the end of the mid-credit scene, she says, I've got to go. Then something pink appears. Which I think might be a Galactus. I don't know, that's just a rumour. For the post-credit scene, I didn't find any pictures, but it's basically Xialing becoming the new leader of the Ten Rings organisation. So that's out of the way. Now it's time for the final part of the review, which is actually the final thoughts. This movie is absolutely phenomenal. It's amazing. Fantastic. It's amazing, actually. And there's actually no negative things about this movie I have to speak about. It's all positive, which I'm gonna give it out of 5 stars. A 5 out of 5 star, which I just love this movie. It's probably in my top 5 favourites. And I really do recommend you watch it. So yeah, but that's it for this movie review, guys. If you enjoyed it, please give it a like and subscribe to Thunder Studios. Bye for now. If you're wondering what my next movie review, sorry. I actually don't know. I think it could be Eternals, if I do see it. But yeah, just about it for this review, so bye for now.